Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying your Sunday and kind of had a good weekend, but for Speedway fans, well, some, not all.
Hope you're enjoying your Sunday.
Hold on, let me just do something here. There we go. All right, that's it. I got it sorted now. Hey, anyway, trackside with Cockpit Sunday, weekend wrap up as we do on the Sunday. Hey, Books.
Hey, mate. Sunday's always a bit of a interesting one, isn't it, eh? Hey, but yeah, mate. Well, what can we say about this weekend? I mean, shivers. It hasn't been nice the weather gods this week, everyone. Everybody can give me shit now because I was the one that sat here saying, hey, we'll be fine. It's going to be good.
Not really, because Gisborne had racing on Friday. You had racing down in the South Island. You had a couple of good meetings down there. But overall, hey, it's not like a two-y ad. It could be, but some tracks got racing underway, and good on Gisborne. It's been a long time since they've had sprint cars, and what a weekend that was, or Friday night, I should say, and they had a good few fans there, even though we had a few fans with us, I think, at the Huntley International Speedway. We'll talk about that, but, sprint cars, and I know the sprint cars were going to go to Miami on Saturday, but like most of the North Island tracks, they got rained out. On the podium, the 1NZ, Daniel Thomas, come home third on the sprint car podium. 98N, Ryan O'Connor, come home second. And the person who took out the win of the sprint cars at Gizzy, at Eastern States, was Jamie Larson, driving the 82M. So that's your top three there, basically. But yeah, pretty well. Sprint cars, everyone loves them there. You were there recently, and obviously the bank track, people love the speed, the high speed, and you talked a bit about obviously watching the super stocks here and everything going real fast at Gisborne. So yeah, so there was a result from Gisborne Friday night. Well done to all of them. They were lucky to get their meeting in. And they've done it right, actually, because like you said at the start, the rest of the country, especially in the North Island, pretty well got wet. But mate, that's what happens.
But hey, listen, the whole weekend. Well, for me, I suppose I'll start with me for how good it was for me this week, because I got to turn up at Huntley Speedway on Monday.
Yep.
We did our first opening show Monday night with Red and Fiona in the team's draw. Then we had the Gizzy Giants development and
Wanganui Warriors.
Yeah, with us, which was an awesome way to start the week, mate. I went in Monday night, hung out with our good friend Dirt, and we designed the shirt you're wearing, the 1NZ. Hey, so we've got that design now, people. If anybody wants to buy a 1NZ t-shirt, send us a message and we'll hook you up. So, if you want to buy a Mr. 1NZ Kinser t-shirt, send us a message. So we did that. And then Tuesday, I went back out to the track and set myself up and parked up and leveled out my camper. And I was there for the week, mate. And the way I was treated and looked after by that club is nothing short of incredible, mate. It's such a fantastic club, Kins. It was just, really fantastic club to be involved with. Everything that happened. Red had me out there washing the pole line. I don't know how I got sucked into that, but it happened. And then I was spraying Friday morning, spraying the weeds. But loved every minute of it, mate. And it was freaking awesome. Awesome week at Huntley. I was even Friday night, mate. I was still confident. There was a little bit of rain we had. Still confident we were going to run on Saturday. But hey, it wasn't to be. But come Friday, mate, what a night in the club rooms.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you to everyone that stood by the live stream with the auction for Heart Kits, raised over $20,000. Yes, it was an hour delay. We do apologize for that, but we had to wait for those to arrive. As Booker updated on our Facebook page due to weather and accidents and everything like that. We just had to give people time to get to the track, and then, of course, we cranked into it. And I was talking to Ross Ashbury, and we both were actually, and I caught up with him the other day, and mate, he was just blown away that photo towards the end cracked over 4K. He just can't believe it. He wants to do another 10 more of those, and that'll be just about his speedway season up and going. But to everyone that dug deep into their wallets and gave generously, whether it be online, in-house, thank you. They went to a good cause, and as we said, over 20K. Ian Wilson, mate, it was good to catch up on Friday for me. I caught up with you and got dressed up, put the race suit on and the helmet, and hopped into the mini stock. Today would have been that day. I would have been racing around Waharoa, but not to be. Obviously, as the wet weather pretty well buggered up everything for the weekend, but don't fear, I will be back at Waharoa for the next meeting, and yes, I will be jumping into the Wilson family mini stock and running some laps. I'm looking forward to that. Dave Thomas done a round trip of 800 Ks. I know Wayne Alton was taking photos and enjoying himself over the weekend. He said Gizzy was just off the chain with the sprint cars. Tyson, good to catch up with you, bro, and have a good chat. And have a good little chat there with you. Jason Wilson, Ams, good to see you briefly. Booker and Dirk caught up with you. Bit of a shake and a hug there, and I know you're back in Christchurch, and I definitely know you're going to be back on the 9th. And Pete Rose, good to have you on board watching. Nana Gale, I was looking forward to catching up with Nana Gale, making a trip up to watch the grandson Blake race for the Kings, but obviously, like we said at the start, the weather pretty well bugger that up. South Island Street Stock Tri-Series results from the weekend, Eastern States for the round. 1 NZ, Paul Leslie third, 2 NZ, Mike Jones second, and the winner for there was Cody Pedley. Would you believe overall Cody Pedley would take it out? So there's been that talk from the Southerners coming up to Wellington for the New Zealand Street Stocks. I can say right now, looking at some of this, you take a look at the dominance of the South Islands. Dave McSherry, 62C third, 1 NZ, Paul Leslie second overall, but Cody Pedley is showing on form in the 26C. He could be already putting his hand up to get on one of the podiums for the New Zealand Street Stocks. There is a lot of talk from, of course, the South Island coming up in numbers to represent as well. So heats going on there, and that's just an update on that track, Eastern States. So back to Hutley, Friday night, bloody good night.
Mate, it was awesome night. I mean, when we got told that figure 20, and that last auction for horses picture was fantastic. The crowd was humming, everybody was into it, you know. But can I just say quickly, if you're watching Brock Rabone, I think I've said that right, and Jason Duncan, can you please send us a message on the page? Because from the page I can't message you, being us cockpit, but if you message us, then I can talk to you give you account numbers to pay your money into for the auctions you won. So that's Jason Duncan and Brock Rabone. Please contact the page so we can get it sorted. We'd appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's all I had to say there, Kins, on that. But on the night, even the people, the crowd in, were having fun, you know. It was just an awesome night, mate. Those that didn't turn up, boy, you missed a good night and some fun. A few quiet ales were consumed, bit of fun, and it was all go for us, wasn't it, mate? I mean, shivers.
Yeah, it was good banter, actually. It's a lot of fun, and that's the way to do it when you build up to an event. And yes, I know the banter may have got a bit hard case between sister and brothers, dare I say it, but you know, it was fun. It was all in good heart, but overall it was all focused on a area in our country like hard kids that don't get any government funding. Robbie Maybe, mate, just a big shout out to you, Robbie, for of course winning the bid auction for the other t-shirt we had here, mate.
Yes.
I appreciate that, Robbie. So that was you, mate. And this one I'm wearing is actually going to get framed and sit up by my trophy. Fireball, hey Terry, good to have you on board. Tracy's watching. Steve Murray, yeah, it was a good night. It was a bloody good night. New Zealand Street Stocks meeting of the season. Yeah, it's going to be, Shane. It's going to be a hell of a one, especially down there in Wellington. Kerry Remnant, mate, always good to catch up. We need to catch up in a few weeks. No doubt we'll be talking to you come 28th of December over there at Bay Park. And I know yourself, Horse, and a few of the other boys are heading down to Palmy this coming weekend. Booker and I, no doubt you're heading up to TWS Paradise Valley Speedway. We've got the triples coming up.
Yes. Well, triples this weekend at Rotorua. So I'll be at Rotorua from tomorrow. I'm in there tomorrow, parking up at the track for the week like I did at Huntley. Really looking forward to it. Look, Tracy Vincent I spoke to Ewan. He is going to send me your picture, and then I'm going to get it to you. So I am chasing that right now. I spoke to Ewan. I hope to have it with you very, very soon. Just so you know. Tyson, we got boys, hats off. Thanks, Tyson. Richie Mason, hope you got back safe, mate. You forgot Aaron's sign, though. Yeah, triples. But also I'd like to say, Red and the team there, when you go in the gate now at Huntley International Speedway, if you go through the pit entrance to the Speedway, they have put up this huge sign. And that's our cockpit media bump and run in the cockpit dirt shop, and our trackside with cockpit. I just did your thing then, kids. They put a big sign up for us on the gate. Really awesome. Yeah. Thank you for your support. Rotorua's done the same thing to us, put us up underneath their control box on the track. So happy, so stoked. We didn't ask for it. It's just their way to show us some appreciation, because we show them what we can do and support them. It's all comes around. But mate, I was so humbled by it all, kids. You saw it when you pulled in. How cool was that, bro?
Yeah, it was cool. You know, like you said, like, we don't ask for anything. We're no different to our viewers and the people who are there on Friday night. We do it for the love and the passion of the sport that we love. Speedway predominantly, yes, but we are a motorsport show that covers everything recently. The Daybreaker Booker did the rally. We've covered a lot of stuff. We've got the celebrities who we'll be talking to with the big one. Hopefully, fingers bloody crossed that it happens for Steve Williams. But we're a multi-sported show in regards to motorsport. But yeah, you're right, mate. Red, look, he was only talking to us about that. And before you know it, 2 or 3 days later, the bloody things are done up on the podium that was there for the Polar Crane Superstock champs last season. It's right there. And then, as you said, I know Ams had a bit of a chat with you on the side. Then he had a chat with me as he drove out the track.
Yeah.
I don't think we replied back to the brother, but, you know, he was having a good old cordial with them. And, hey, it's on there, as you said. Madu, mate, appreciate everything you've done for us, Madu. I know you took Booker down to Wellington a few weeks back, but this art week that you do, mate, you're amazing. And your encyclopedia knowledge of motorsport is just unbelievable. But what you've done in regards to us raising money for, obviously, cancer a year ago, Heart Kids on Friday, and just in general, $1,500. I know you chuffed with that, and you do some amazing artwork, so we appreciate that. Yeah, Richie, mate, hope your arm gets all sorted. Mark Goodman. Mark, well done, mate, for walking up the hucks and doing that part as well. Appreciate that a little bit. And Bronwyn Southwell for watching as well. Look, yeah, it is. And I know Robbie's much really watching, but it's the good things to do for Speedway, you know. And as Booker said, he's heading off to Road to Vegas to be part of the big builder to the 25th, which I say is the Hawker Truck Super Stocks, the McRobbie Contracting Stock Cars, the Drift Cars Limited Street Stocks, and then you got the vintage cars here as well. Great numbers for the triples. So looking forward to that, mate.
Oh, mate, that's going to be awesome. I mean, it's anything at Rotorua. I mean, even the driver you talk to, every driver we talk to, but it's what's your favorite track? Oh, Rotorua, you know. So it's a real driver's track as well, you know, and it's just going to be an epic night over there. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get there tomorrow. I've got to drive back out to Huntley tomorrow before I leave from Hamilton to pick up a few things I've got to take through for people that have bought off the auction on Friday night.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, if you are watching Jason Duncan and Brock Rabone, please contact our page so we can get the information to you to pay for your prizes that you've won and get them out to you. So yeah, please do that.
Okay, so there you go. Some of the merchandise that were given on behalf of all the teams, all of the supporters, like your Revco, Paul Vasey as well with the big welder, to those drivers who donated body panels for us, to young Cam who gave us the 2018 2NZ of Adam Joblin, to everyone that donated on Friday. When we started this thing, we didn't have much. We did worry one part there, but then everything just took off, and to every one of you who donated, we really appreciate it. And it all goes back to Heart Kids. So it's not the last time we'll do something like that. We do have something under our sleeves, Booker and I have been talking about, and we look to bring it back. But, let's get through and finish this event off on December 9. If you want to come along, you can check that all out. Some of the super stocks may just stay up here or may go back to we worked on after teams, and then of course prepare for the celebrity event on the 15th and 16th, I think, of December.
Yes.
But
So-
it is going to be a big couple.
Yeah,
Well, it's going to be big.
Yeah, mate. And
I don't know, big for much.
the celebrity event I've already been talking with Steve Williams, and himself and 2 celebrities will be on our show on the Wednesday night, building up for that. Now, the 2 names that we're talking about, I'm not going to release yet until we confirm it, but 2 big motorsport names are going to come on and talk to us and talk to you, the fans, about how excited they are to be doing the event. So as the time gets closer and we've confirmed it all, we will release for you who will be on the show. But of course, we did a build-up last year with Steve, Richie Stanaway and Avalon Biddle, which was an awesome show that night, Kins, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Avalon's just become a mum as well, married at that time as well. Oh, a little secret, Renee Gracie. Anyway, we'll carry on. No, just joking. We'll have every bloody guy in red hot blooded male watching the bloody show that night.
Hey, look, and also we've got to say a big thanks too to the mayor of the Waikato region there. Oh, is it Waikato or was it Huntley region? Somewhere Huntley region that donated $500 to the cause as well. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Ams has done a walk up the Hucks, I think it was, or something. So he's got a donation to come through too, apparently. And it's so cool we've done that. Mark Goodman walked up there too, I believe, Kins. So
I was talking about that.
That's great, the support and of you guys and girls out there. I mean, it's we're no good without you. So the show doesn't work unless you guys are there and helping and supporting as well. So we appreciate you a lot. Yeah,
you're right, Lacey. It might be Shane Hawkins and Sheepy. We'll see what happens. No, we're just joking there, Lacey. I don't know. It might be Lacey. Might be Shane Hawkins and Sheepy. I'm not too sure. I think that's about a wrap, though. Just minor too. With the triples too, the Pits Media is the website to check out, the pitsmedia.co.nz. They will be doing the live streaming there. I know there's another event coming up on December 9th. They will be back to do the Polar Cranes Superstock Teams Invitation again at Huntley. And there's another big event, so no doubt they'll be splitting themselves up there. Can you do a QR code again Wednesday? Yeah, Dave, we'll try and work that out. And just where things are at, so I'm not too sure what you mean by that, but
a QR code again. Something.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what he means by that. Is it not up on our page anymore?
Be cool to get some open wheel drivers. Yeah, we'll be actually. Bring on the GP in Wanganui. Yes, lower numbers that. So I've been talking to a few drivers. So let's say we can raise the numbers for the GP in Wongas up the V. Let's go the triples. Rocky Edge Rocker will catch up there, no doubt, bro. But looking forward to it. As Book says, he's going to be traveling up there. And for those who got items, Books will catch up with you and you can meet the man and pick them up from him up at Road to Vegas.
We shall, yeah. Well, I'm supposed to take some stuff through. Fiona Fee at Huntley Speedway is doing a fantastic job, and she's helping me with all the final bits and pieces. And she's doing an amazing job, man. I mean, I just can't say enough about that team at Huntley, mate. The amount of effort that went in during the week to make sure we had a good night, and then the rain took it away from us, and I was sitting there in the morning with Red and Fiona and that on Saturday morning with them trying to, I could just see it in their faces, Ken, just the how heartbroken they were and just dejected by how many times this has happened to them, this weather, and they gave the drivers a lot of time too, which is cool. They did it early. And they did a lot of organising before that to organise that next date of the 9th. So, it's get out there and support it this time. Get up there at the 9th and join us there. Me and Kins are going to be commentating still, so we're finishing off doing that. So we'll still be in the commentators box, probably making a mirror of things, but hey, we'll be right, Kins?
Mate, it is, and it's going to be fun. And yes, I can let you know, young Gabe is going to be back with us up there for that 9th of December. Update on the list for the GP. Says a good number now. Obviously, Asher Rees, 1NZ will be there. Josh Prentice, 2NZ will be there. The list has really increased, so it's good to see. 3, it's broken down and where the cars have come from as well for your area. How many from the Hawke's Bay? Books. How many from the Bay? Oh, come on, Books. Tell you guys, only bloody one.
Oh.
Come on, the Bay. Get another. I bet you I know who that is too. Where is it?
Is it Quinn?
It's not Quinn. I was actually thinking that he might not be up there at the moment. Who the hell is it from the Bay? Our mate Pete Reeves will be there. Who the hell's from the Bay? Oh, my eyes are deceiving me. Oh, Scott Gallup, 38B.
Oh, 38.
There
That's
we go.
38B. That's my number.
Yeah, that's your number. Hey, but yeah, keep building up, folks. It's broken down there, and you can be part of the Sharp Airs Line Haul Limited, New Zealand Superstock Grand Prix. 1st and 2nd December, 7 o'clock start, and the update on the list will be carrying on. Always another day to race, mate. Yeah, always another day. So won't make the night racing. Bugger. Pedal 573 car for invitation. Sweet Riker. Speedway needs a roof.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Costs a lot of money.
Wouldn't that be good, eh?
Yeah.
Can't believe how many tracks got knocked out, Kins, to be honest, on Saturday with the bloody weather. Very disappointing. But I'm still positive for the season, people. So, you know, if we all stay positive, maybe it'll help. Hey, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's we've got to remain positive. You know, it's
my vision.
There has been quite a bit here in Hamilton though over the last 24 hours. I must admit.
Muggy, bro.
Oh,
Bloody
brother.
muggy.
It's Tracy visited two queues for us. Oh yeah.
Yeah, same weekend, eh? That's the same time, but 2 streams. I know Jace is involved with both as well. It was good to catch Jace and Michaela and have a bit of a yarn. He actually won one of the overalls.
Ethan Reeves overalls, I believe. Jason
Reeves,
bought.
yeah.
Yeah. He got those. So I think I'm supposed to pick them up tomorrow and take them with me to Rotorua to give to Jason as well. So yeah, it's. I'm just still blown away, mate, by everything from Friday night. To be honest, I mean, Shivers just so cool.
Yeah, it was a good night.
So cool, and it's everybody that was involved. The people bidding, to the people watching, to the people helping organise, the people in the club rooms. It just didn't stop. It was just a great night, you know.
And a good thing about it, yeah, and we even had an ambulance coming later on. It's a track ambulance that Max drives into the shed and parks it up, so it gets looked after. Max, mate, hope you're looking after whatever you had to put away. But yeah, it's all good. I think that's about a wrap for tonight, I'd say, and we'll catch up again.
I said we may see some racing tonight, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. 7 would be you, would be 8, 2 would be 9.
We'll get a dozen, maybe.
Yeah, we may not even. Yeah, so we might. It's their first hit out as a practice type thing in the modifieds, people. So, we might leave it this week and put it on next Sunday. It was good getting Jason. He did sink a few, eh, Richie? He did. Oh, big Jace. It helped him with the bidding into I think a young fella beat him a couple of times on a few bids, though.
Young Van, he was into him. Actually, they're 2 young fellas, though. Thomas Ladder's young boy was up against Van.
He did well too, didn't he, Thomas's boy?
Yeah.
He helped Dad spend a bit of money.
Yeah, and then Tony's little one tried to get in there as well.
I saw someone say, well done to Peter Reeves undercover, which was good. Yes, he was undercover. He made the night finish off with a bloody awesome.
That's why he looked half awake yesterday. Yeah, it was most probably. Wayne, yeah, it is. It is a speed family, and the heart is definitely there 100%. I might share a picture maybe tomorrow of me getting all suited up with the mini stock out of the Wilsons. Bloody good place. Top bloke, mate. Top bloke. Yep, I think that's about it. What is it? Nearly 8 o'clock. I'll be to go jump in the car and try and pretend to drive a modified. Maybe a couple of the Superstock guys that were part of our recent Capital RCE series. I know they've been practicing throughout the afternoon. The likes of Zane Riddick and Todd Hemingway and a couple others. They might be joining us for a bit of a bladder around Palmerston
I'm just going to
North.
show people the sign that's. So I show people. See if I can do this and show people the sign that is on the gate at Huntley. Should we show some people what's happened?
Yeah, bring it up.
What do you reckon,
See how we
kids?
get on. Yeah, go for
Let
it.
me see if I can do this.
Let's see. What we should have done, bro, got a selfie bite.
There we go, people. Look at that. That's what's out on the track. That's what's been done.
Look at that. You can see all the shortcuts. Look at that. Pornhub. No, just joking.
Oh, quick. Get rid of that. And then, so we got
Awesome.
that. That was pretty special to have that.
Yeah.
That pretty special to have that at Huntley. And of course, we also had. Oh, shivers.
Yeah, you had.
I had. I'm just trying to. I'm going to other things. I'm doing a couple of things here, Kin. So I'm going to sneeze in a minute. So you might have to talk.
All right, that's cool. Just finished drawing number 4 this week, so about to start another. Maru, mate, keep up the drawing. I see horses just joined in. Aaron Ferguson looks awesome. Yeah, it is awesome, Trace. So we will take a photo of it, actually, the two of us next to it when we're back there. It'll be on the 9th.
Here you go, look.
I'm guessing. What do you got?
That's it on the
there
fence.
we go.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. Cool as.
Hey, and then and this is the one that we've got at Rotorua, just to show you guys something. We love the support. Thank you so much. And that's in front of the big box at Rotorua. So thank you,
That's bloody
Samuel.
cool,
Thank
eh?
you, Red. You guys are both legends. Your clubs are legends. And oh, look, here we go, kids. Look,
What do you got there?
what's this fella?
Got any audio on
Hey,
that?
Books. Shake my hand,
Any audio
brother.
it?
Oh, all good. All good, bro. Oh, chickens. Up to you, bro.
Have you got audio on your end?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Sweet,
okay,
bro. All good.
Yeah.
All good, brother.
There you go.
That's
that was
Ams,
a bit of
by the
Ams
way.
being a bit silly for us while he was walking in the gate. So there's something different, people. How's that? Oh, bloody Ams, mate, been a character, isn't he?
He's a good bloke. He does so much, and keep an eye on his Only Ants page as well. What he does is just pretty phenomenal for Speedway.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Just like the Delhi Ems, that's the whole idea, because he loves rugby league, the NRL, and yeah, it's a creation. Hey, that's all good, Nana Gale. It's cool as we'll gear up and catch up sometime soon, and yeah, hopefully we'll catch up real soon. And yeah, take care as well yourself. And to everyone out there, please drive safe. Last week wasn't the greatest on the roads, the amount of accidents due to the wet weather. Look, the forecast pretty well put it out there in front. They pretty well got it right, to be honest. I was hoping they weren't, but they did. Yeah. And it did to what it had to do. But anyway, I think that's it. 8 o'clock, you get all your messages. Might be those two blokes who wanted to message you, eh?
I said may happen tonight. We're going to leave it till... Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what?
We're going to do it, eh? You're going to do it. Yep.
Kids, and I am... how am I going to do this? Because I need to switch. Oh, gosh. Okay. So I'm going to let... So what I'm going to do, people, I'm going to stop the stream and come back in about probably 10-15 minutes with some racing for you to watch. So if you want to watch some racing tonight with our online stuff, I will be back in about 10 or 15 minutes with it ready to go. How's that? I've decided I'm going to do it. There's not a big field of cars, but it'll give you a look at our other stuff. So if you want to watch, join us in about 10 or 15 minutes. The stream will stop now, but I will fire it back up in about 10 minutes, okay? So
What you'll see is one in Z, Brad Lane racing. I'm guessing he's going to be
Brad
online with
Lane
us. He sets some laps.
he'll be in
This will
there.
be the chance. This will be the chance you'll get to see super stock drivers driving online modified.
Yeah.
You would never ever seen this before.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, this will be it.
So I'm looking at the list up there, Kins, and it looks like we've got Zane Riddick and Todd Hemingway there too in a modified, getting ready to race as well, mate. So, yeah,
Awesome.
let's do this. So I'm going to go and get it all done, people. So the stream will stop in a minute and it'll fire back up shortly with some racing. So stay tuned.
See ya. See you on the racetrack. Bye-bye.